Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you the best Samsung Galaxy A26 themes and wallpapers for a unique look. Let's begin! There are a couple of ways you can change your wallpaper to match, for example, your vibe or just the mood you're going for. In this video, I will show you all of them. So let's begin with the very simple one, and that is just the web. You know, the ability to just go into the internet and download the wallpaper you want to. In case you don't know how to do it, now I will just show you that. All you have to do is just locate our web browser or whatever. I will use Google for that. And as you can see before, I have searched for Don't Starve Together wallpaper. It's important to note that you can just use whatever you want. I use Don't Starve Together because I just like the game. You know, it's pretty cool. And it's important to note that you have to input phone wallpaper, not wallpaper itself, because if you just put wallpaper, then most of the time we'll see PC wallpaper, like in basically this format, this ratio, and that is not the phone format. We want this ratio, which is much better for me. And we have to just remember to add phone wallpaper after searching for whatever you like. So we don't have to really look for Don't Starve Together. We can look for other nice looking games like Hollow Knight, or maybe not Hollow Knight at all, or maybe not games at all, but instead, I don't know, shows or books or videos or YouTubers or actors or panoramas or whatever we like, to be honest. And I'm just going to pick something from the games because I like gaming. And I think like the Hollow Knight wallpaper will maybe match my vibe. We'll see. So now we want to basically find something cool looking. I think that this one is pretty cool. Like, I like the pose. And in order to download it, all you have to do is just press and hold, hit the download. We can see in our right here that we do have downloaded photo, which is right here. And now in order to set it as a wallpaper, we have to press the dots in the top right corner and then hit set as wallpaper. Obviously, we can now choose if we want to set to the lock screen or to the home screen. It totally depends on you. If you want the Hollow Knight or whatever you chose to be on lock screen, you want to choose on the lock screen. If you want to only home screen, you want to choose home screen. And if you want to just press both. You know, it's that easy. I will only pick home screen though. And now we can fully customize the home screen, so we can zoom in into the wallpaper or zoom out. We can move it to the other direction. I will just stay with the normal one because I think that this ratio of the wallpaper is pretty cool. We can also play around with frames and effects. The frame will just basically add the frame to the existing wallpaper, though I don't really like the look of it. And we can also choose an effect. So as you can see here, we have the blur, we have grayscale, we have colors, so we can add a different color to it. We have the dark option, which also changes the color. I will show you something cool because we can set it to the home screen. So I will now hit done. And now we can go here and go to set as wallpaper, lock screen this time. We want to make sure that the ratio isn't changed. So I think it was maybe more in the middle. I'm not sure, but we want to go to effect and choose blur. Now we can hit apply, we hit done, and now we have this cool looking effect that if we lock a screen, it's blurred, but if we unlock it, it's not blurred. That's cool, right? And now we have a nice looking wallpaper, but let's say you don't want to find something on the web. Maybe you're too busy or too lazy to search for the web in order to find some cool wallpaper. Then don't worry, because Samsung has built-in store for wallpapers, and it's called Galaxy Themes. In order to go into Galaxy Themes, all you have to do is just go to the settings. As you can see, I have a little spoiler because I'm already here, so now I will just do that. we want to scroll down a little and go to the themes. Right here. It's important to note that you need to have account on the Samsung, like the Samsung account, otherwise you won't be able to use this feature. So if you don't have one, you can just create one for free, or if you do, just log in and you will be able to use your Samsung themes store, whatever, without any issues. Here we have other issue though, because as you can see, many of the applications here are actually not free. They cost money, which is unfortunate. However, luckily we can switch to the top. And now we want to switch from the all to free. This way we have a nice list of only free themes or wallpapers. Yeah, what is exactly a theme? As you can see, the theme will change everything, not only the wallpaper itself, but also the look of your icons, which is definitely a pretty cool option. Though this rabbit is obnoxious, I am not a fan of this rabbit. So I will choose something else, let's say, the cats are looking pretty cool. I like the black and white style to it. Obviously you can choose whatever you want. I will choose the cats because I like the cats. The cats are pretty cool. Now let's hit download in order to download our current theme we chose. After it's downloaded, we want to hit apply. And now our phone will, the theme will get applied to our phone. So any moment now, and we can see that not only we have changed background on both lock screen and home screen, but also the icons have now this cool looking black look to them. Obviously, maybe you want to reverse these settings, these changes, maybe you don't like them, maybe you want to try something else. You can also revert back to the normal if we go to our themes once again. And instead of going through the themes themselves, we want to go to the menu. In the menu, in the top left corner, we want to go to the My Stuff. In the themes, or wallpapers or icons, it really depends on what you wanted to download. We have all our history. So now we can just simply hit default, hit apply, and we'll have a default theme back again. Yeah, just like that. Lastly, there's a very cool option if you want to choose every single time a different photo for your lock screen. How does it work? Well, I will show you. All you have to do is just go to the settings, but instead of going into themes, we want to just go to the wallpaper and style. Now we want to go to change wallpapers, and here scroll all the way down into dynamic lock screen. Dynamic lock screen works like a very simple way. All it does is it takes a bunch of photos that basically are relevant to some theme, like art, the mountains, the dogs, cats, whatever you choose. And then it will scroll through these photos in order to choose the best one for your lock screen. Each time you will take one, the lock screen will be different. So as you can see, we want to, for example, activate the plants, because as you can see, I have already downloaded it. Though we can also download something else like art, and then it will choose from both the art and the plants folder, let's say. So now we want to leave it. And now I will show you how cool this looks, because we have our phone, we want to log in, and we have this thing. We can do that, and each time we basically activate our lock screen, we have a different photo, which is, to be honest, really cool. Like, I know that I would definitely enjoy something like this, though it can be pretty annoying. It really depends on the person you are. Of course, if you don't want this feature, then you can just don't do that. But if you want to remove it, all you have to do is just go back. Oh, the plants got moved. We want to go to the settings and just uncheck the art, uncheck the plants, and now our lock screen will be normal. But yeah, I hope that with these tricks I just showed you, you will be able to choose basically the coolest looking wallpaper and theme for a unique look that suits you and you only. And remember, if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.